Mr. White, Mrs. White, you're interested in a baby?
Yes, Dr. Salad.
About all we can think about.
I completely understand, Mrs. White. Many of our clients want babies, love babies, can only think about babies. If you catch my meaning.
I don't think I do.
We have so many glum, droopy, infertile couples yearning for a little bundle of joy coming through these doors. They've given up hope ever planting the seed of life themselves, so we pick them up, dust them off, and through the miracle of science, a life is created.
Oh, it's so exciting.
Yes, isn't it? So, first order of business, a small questionnaire. I find it best to work from general to specific. Don't you?
I suppose.
You would like a healthy baby?
Yes, of course. Doesn't everybody?
Usually, but I have to ask. Some parents find some minor genetic defect keeps their child dependent on them. I'm not saying it's necessarily a healthy way to go.
Oh my.
Male or female?
Oh, we'd like
A little girl.
A little girl, yes. Is that a general question?
Oh, it gets so much more specific. Beautiful or ugly? Or somewhere in between?
You can guarantee her looks?
To an extent, yes. We take elements of your own DNA and we purify it to its essence. Have you ever seen ugly people with a beautiful baby?
I think...
Of course you have! Even ugly people can get lucky. And here, at DNA Alchemy, we take out the element of luck. If you want a beautiful baby, we find the elements of your own makeup that will best make that happen. Of course, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but for Caucasians such as yourselves, we rely on the Greek models to inform our beauty gauge.
Well, I want a beautiful baby, don't you, honey?
Yes, of course, let's, yes.
Excellent! A babe of a baby it is. As I'm sure you can imagine, that is the most common response. So, female beauty in the Greek model. Now, Mrs. White, I noticed that you're rather flat-chested.
I'd say.
Would you like some sort of genetic enhancement for your baby in that area?
On a baby?
Well, every good baby grows up. And here, at DNA Alchemy, we do not reflect on just the infant life, but the whole life. But I digress. Your chest just struck me for a moment, and that is a more specific issue. And we are on the general. Tall or short?
Tall?
Tall, yes.
Oh, 5'10".
5'10", well, honey, I'm sure they can.
Actually, we can. 5'10" it is. Endomorph, ectomorph, or morph.
Endo what?
Oh, that's a body type, right?
Yes. Many people go with the ectomorph, a more athletic body type.
Yes, we want that.
Really? Athletic, honey? You don't think she should be a little more feminine?
She can grow up to be a famous athlete and support us in our old age.
You know. And at this point in time, that's probably still true. Fortunately enough for you. This technology might become the norm, as is our hope. And if our technology became the norm, everybody could be an equally superior athlete. Fortunately enough for you, economics still rule who can and can't afford this technology. Yes?
Dr. Salad, get tea.
Tea? Already? Oh, very well, but it's quite vexing. Come in, Dr. Salad! Yes, very good, Dr. Salad! You can set that down right here. Very good.
I thought you were Dr. Salad.
Yes. Yes, that's right. I am Dr. Salad. But he wants to be just like me, and it doesn't do any harm to humor him. Eh? He's a good goose. Tea?
Oh, I don't think so.
And then for me, thank you.
Oh my God! This is my son. Well, sort of. He's a miracle of modern science, don't you think?
Yes. He's...
What?
Anybody can clone a sheep, eh? Doesn't he look just like me? Okay, that's quite enough, Dr. Sloan.
Sing a song.
No, Dr. Sloan. I've got to plan a baby.
Sing a song.
No! Very well. We'll never let it go otherwise. What shall we sing, hmm? Oh, I know! I've got my top hat. I've got my cane. And I'm all dressed up in a tuxedo. Dancing. Dancing. Come on, everybody! Dancing. Dancing. Okay, time's up! I've got lots of work to do!
Dr. Salad?
Nurse Slut, I'm in a meeting.
Yes, I know Dr. Salad, but
The deuce, you say? Where are his restraints? Excuse me for a moment, Mr. White. Mrs. White. A little family emergency. Dr. Salat, get them some tea, ma'am.
Huh?
Some tea! Some tea!
Oh, but I don't want any tea.
I got my cup.
Uh-oh.
Bad.
Yes, well, here I am back again. Sorry about that. Okay, Dr. Salon, toodles!
Goodbye. I love you. Goodbye. I love you. Goodbye. I love you.
Oh, isn't he an absolute joy? Want to adopt him? So, where were we? Ah! Yes! A baby! Oh, a little bundle of joy. What have we got here so far? Ah! Healthy, check. Female, check. Human, check. Beautiful, tall, ectomorph, check. And some outrageous knockers!
What do you mean by human?
Sorry.
You said human check. What does that mean exactly?
Well, my dear Mr. White, you do want a human baby, don't you?
Of course we do.
I'll handle this, dear. Now listen, Dr. Salad, I don't know what kind of place you're
I mean, I just assumed. We can mix in chimp DNA or gorilla, for example. It's possible! Still working on a cow for the Christmas rush.
A human!
Dear.
There's never been any question about that. What sort of freaks of nature are you spawning in this godforsaken factory?
Actually, nature has very little to do with it, Mr. White. Science! Ding! I just remembered. I am required by the Surgeon General to provide a warning label, if you will, for our product. Boop.
Oh, good God.
Oh, our product has a 99% rate of pure, 100% pure satisfaction. And I'm required by law to inform you that there is a 1% margin of error in every 100 cases. If we were to test 100 cases. What this means to you, the layman and the laywoman, pardon the double entendre, is that this science is not a perfect one, but pretty damn near close. Oh! Yes! Still working on my cow.
You, doctor, are a madman.
Oh, let's just go, John.
Mr. White, Mrs. White, did I tell you about our Labor Day specials?
This is blasphemy, witchcraft, you Dr. Frankenstein.
You think you can hurt me? You think I haven't heard these slings and arrows before? I am a scientist! Damn you! And I am not the first in my profession to be oppressed by the superstitious and the unenlightened. What do you think they told Galileo when that coconut fell on his head? Or when Thomas Edison discovered cheese? Or when Einstein discovered his theory of relatives? Witch, heretic, blasphemer! But did they not persevere? Did they not endure? In this great nation of ours, at this, the dawn of a new scientific era, we not only have the knowledge, but the freedom to create a better world. A world of perfection born in a test tube! A world of demigods. And in this great nation of ours, if we make a few miscalculations along the way, the sacrifice is worth it for the greater good of mankind. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her. Nurse lad. Good God, man. Bring me the dart gun. Increase the dosage to 50 cc's.
Daddy! Yay! We got the circus freak show!
You talk about my precious boy that way again, and I'll introduce you to his brother! Perhaps you'd better leave. I don't think we can help you here.
With pleasure.
Thank you anyways.
Beatrice.
Nurse Slut, show these people the door.
No, doctor, no!
The door.
No, doctor, not the door.
Show them, nurse. Show them the door.
We can see ourselves out.
There, my precious boy. It's not your fault. You are not to blame. You are beautiful. You are a child of questions and dreams and exploration. In this great journey of life, we will encounter the unenlightened, the ignorant. But we must be strong. We must educate. It is our sworn duty to show them that science must march on. Science must march on.